So here's the deal. BNI is a networking group. A whole bunch of business owners and professionals come together once a week and they talk about all of the different things that they do so that you can have people going out there thinking about you and advocating for you throughout the week. So I talk about email marketing, and when all of these different business owners go out and they hear someone saying, yeah, you know, my emails are just not getting returned, well, they're like, well, I know who to refer you to. So that's what BNI is. They're all over the country. Mine's out here in Gilbert, Arizona. So that sets the stage. I joined back in January, I think. And when I joined, I thought that I was the only new person. I thought that everybody had been there for a long time. I thought that everybody was a veteran. I thought that everybody, you know, had been doing this thing forever, because it seemed like everybody had everything down. And so I went in there and I kind of had this mentality of I'm the new guy. Well, what I came to find out is that like 3 or 4 of the group members had just joined like 3 weeks before I showed up for the first time. I was there for 2 weeks and then I signed up. 3 or 4 of them had just signed up. And then like 3 or 4 other than that had signed up just like a month or 2 before. And so all of a sudden I realized that I was not the new guy. I was just like everybody else. And I think that's what we do as business owners, or as dreamers, or as workers, or as fathers or mothers, or whatever the case is. We look at somebody else, and we think, oh my gosh, they got their stuff together, they understand what they're doing, they've been doing this forever, they get it. And then you come to find out, oh, they've only been doing it like 2 or 3 years more than I have. Oh, they've only been doing it 2 or 3 months more than I have. Oh, they just started a couple weeks ago. Wow. And so you're starting to compare. Jeff Fields says you compare what you know to be true about yourself with what you don't know about somebody else, and you lose, because you don't see all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes. You don't see all of the sacrifices that are being made. You don't see the family life. You don't see the negotiations with other businesses. You don't see all of the work that's put in at the end of the day. You don't see, you know, what happens on the weekend after the kids go to sleep, right? Like, you don't see all of the back end. And so when you start thinking about, man, I'm working 15 hours a week and it seems like I just can't get traction, and this guy, he looks like he's doing it with such ease and he's making all this money. Well, you don't see what's happening in the background. Even on Periscope, you see what I want you to see. Now, I will tell you, I work super hard to be authentic and transparent with the portions of my life that are appropriate for me to be transparent with on Periscope, okay? What you see is the truth, but you don't see everything, because I am holding things back from you, right? There's no way I could give you the entire picture, and there's no way you need the entire picture. So just realize that what you see other people doing, what you see other people succeeding at, what you see other people stepping into, you're not seeing the whole thing. So don't compare yourself, all right? Know what you got going on, learn from other people, realize there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't know, and push forward. There you go, guys. Don't compare yourself. There's no reason to.